Hi guys, I'm going to be talking about my May favorites today, and I hope you enjoy. So I'm going to start with food first because let's be real, food is basically the most important thing ever. My favorite snack this month was definitely these granola bars, and I only have one left in here, but they look like this, and these are so good. They're from Kind, and the one that I have is the dark chocolate nuts and sea salt. It's actually pretty healthy too. One of the like slogans or whatever is ingredients you can see and pronounce, and I think that's pretty good. The ingredients in here are stuff that I can actually pronounce. Yeah, overall it's just really healthy, and it's actually like good for you. It doesn't have a lot of sodium or sugar. It only has 5 grams of sugar, and this is the only flavor I've tried. It's $4 for a 4-pack of these, so it's pretty much like $1 per bar, but I don't think it's really that much more expensive than like Cliff Bars or like other stuff, but for what you're getting, like a healthier alternative to that type of thing, I think it's totally worth it. Okay, so beauty favorites. The first beauty favorite I have is this sponge thing. This is the Real Techniques Miracle Sponge or something like that. I think that's the name. I can't remember, but it's just the one, there's only one sponge, okay? Basically, this thing is actually just as good as the Beauty Blender. I also have the Beauty Blender, but when that one's like dirty or something, I just use this, and it's actually a pretty good alternative. Like, you just do the same thing where you like put it under the sink, you squeeze out the water and stuff, and it kind of expands a little bit, not as much as the Beauty Blender, and it's not as like squishy as the other one is, but it definitely works the same. Sorry, it's kind of dirty because I used it, but it still works the same. What I do is I use this like broad side for putting on foundation like all over my face, and then for like under the eyes and stuff like that I use this pointed part, and I guess this part is supposed to be for under the eyes, like this part that like goes to a taper or something, but I don't really use that. This thing is only like $6 compared to Beauty Blender, which is like $20, so if you want a alternative to that, this is definitely a good alternative. Second beauty favorite is this NYX eyebrow cake powder, and I have the shade Brunette. I actually am not wearing this right now. Mostly every day this past like couple months I've been wearing this because it's like just really natural. They have like an ashier brown and then a more warm tone brown, so I use the warm tone one. This is also very inexpensive. I'm pretty sure it's under $5, but I can't remember. Beauty favorite number 3 is these lashes. These are the Ardell 110s. I wore them for my prom, and I also wore them for prom last year, and they're actually like very comfortable. Like when you first put them on, I put them on with the Duo lash glue or whatever, the clear one, or the one that comes out white and then turns clear. But I put these on, and then they're like, you can feel them there obviously for like 5 minutes or so, but then after that it's like so natural I can barely tell they're like, you can't even tell they're on. They're pretty inexpensive, and you can get them like pretty much anywhere, like Walmart, Target or something. They're easily accessible too, because I know like a lot of people like to use like mink lashes and stuff like that, but that's not really something you can buy at the drugstore or anything. And these are pretty inexpensive too, because I know mink lashes can be like $30 or something. So yeah, if you're looking for a cheap but good false lash, I recommend these. And these ones are actually pretty natural too. They have like a lot of different styles, but I like the 110s because they make my lashes longer and thicker, but they don't make it look like I'm a drag queen or anything like that. Okay, last beauty favorite is this NYX Butter Lipstick, and this is in the shade Pops. Yeah, I don't even know what to say about this. It's just like a great natural lip color. I'm wearing it right now, and most of the time I don't really like lipsticks because they either like dry on my lips or they make me look weird, I think, because like that color makes me look weird. But this lipstick, the color actually is like almost like my natural lip color, so it's one of those like My Lips but better shades. It looks a little dark if you look at it from the outside of packaging or something, but I guess it depends on your lip shade, because every lip color looks different on a different person because of their original lip shade. I actually wore this to prom this year, and I also wore it to my friend's graduation. I also wore it to some other events that I had. So basically this is so versatile. I love it because it just looks natural, but it makes you look a little bit more polished, I guess, because this is a little bit darker than my actual lip shade, but it still looks natural on me and doesn't make me look weird or anything. So if you are looking for a My Lips but better shade, That's pretty inexpensive too. This is like under $5 as well, I think. But this is a good lipstick. Yeah, and it doesn't dry out my lips either. This month, the band 21 Pilots has released their newest album. It's called Blurryface, and like, their music is like so good. Okay, actually I didn't know about 21 Pilots until like 2 months ago or something, but they're so good. I don't know, I just really like their music. So this is what their album looks like. It's pretty simple. I don't really know what's on it. It's like animal print, but anyway, their songs though, oh, so good. And I've been listening to this on repeat basically since it came out. My favorites are Tear in My Heart, which they released as a single, I think. And I really like Ride. Those are pretty much ones I like, but they're kind of like released as singles, I think, so it's kind of like cliche to like them, but you know what? They are good songs. Basically, that's the end of this video. Sorry for my weird awkwardness, I guess. But I hope you enjoyed this, and hopefully since school is about to be out, it's not out yet, but I will be making more videos probably this summer, so if you enjoy my channel, please subscribe, obviously. See you guys in my next video. Bye!